Hey guys, so here we are with Buffy season 4, episode 22. We are at the finale, and this season, like I said a couple episodes ago, I feel like this season went by pretty quickly, even though it was probably the slowest I've ever done one because of mixing in Angel with Buffy. But it, I don't know. So far, I don't really think I have a favorite season. I guess if I had a favorite season, it would be this one. But I'm not going to lie, I don't really care for the whole concept of Adam. So the whole Frankenstein ordeal, I felt like they've already done it. I mean, I get why they did, like, why Adam was a villain. I get that whole process. I do like the fact of, like, adding in the initiative as like a villain kind of situation. Love the initiative. I love that Professor Walsh was like a part of it along with Riley. And some of the other college students were in this initiative. And I did enjoy quite a bit of episodes, so technically I guess this one would be my favorite season. That and Willow and Tara. So just didn't care for the whole Adam situation. I don't know. I don't really care for him as a villain. And then Spike was in this season, but he wasn't like his big badass self that he was previously. And I like to see that in Spike, and for him to just end up listening to everything that Adam said. Just eh. I get why he did it though, because he was trying to get the chip taken out of his head, and he felt like that was pretty much the only way to do it. But yeah, and he did end up coming around. I feel like Spike went through a lot of character development in this season, so I like that. I just normally like Spike as a villain, and I don't think he's probably going to necessarily be a villain anymore, especially with that chip in his head. Trying to think what else I want to say about this season. I do like Anya and Xander together. I don't know if they're going to be in game. She did mention the fact in the last episode that she loved him, but he did not say it back. I'm worried that maybe he doesn't feel the same or something. I don't know. What else? Willow and Tara, of course, like I said, absolutely love. I can't wait to see their relationship grow. Riley and Buffy. They're not my favorite couple. I don't think he's a bad dude at all. I think he's a really good dude, and I think that they're really cute together. But, they're not my favorite. As in, like, her relationships. That's not my favorite. Of course, I think Angel and her are my favorite. I'm trying to think if there's anything else. Giles, I'm waiting for him to figure out his life, kind of, or his career. But yeah, as an expectation for this episode, I kind of had a feeling, and I was pretty strong about it, that I thought Riley was gonna die at the end of the season. I guess it's still technically a possibility, but I don't know. Maybe he's not. I thought Adam was gonna end up killing him, and it looked like it was gonna end up being that way. But not. So, yeah. I think that's pretty much it, though. Yeah, in the last episode, they raided the initiative. They defeated Adam. And that's that for the most part. I'm assuming some of the demons got away, along with... There was casualties on both sides, for sure. Humans and demons, so... But I think most of our main characters are good and okay. I think that's pretty much it. I know that was a longer intro than what I normally do. But anyway, yeah, there's a lot that happened in this season, and it's the finale. So there you go. But if you want to check out any of these episodes completely unedited or get early access for the next episodes, the next seasons, please feel free to check out my Patreon and the link in the description below. But yeah, let's go ahead and jump into this episode. I can't wait to see next season's intro.
Well, you guys have fun tonight. It was very nice meeting you.
It was nice meeting
Joyce
you.
is back in this
Finally.
episode.
Bye.
Did you get anything less Heart of Darknessy?
Apocalypse Now is a gay romp.
It's a feel-good movie of whatever year it was.
What else?
Don't worry.
You have
Got
boobies
plenty
in
of
it.
chick and British guy flicks, too. These puppies should last us all night.
I don't know why she was looking down on him like that. Was that the first one? Did they not even get through the first one?
I think it's strange. I mean, I think I should worry.
Is this just a dream or is this a memory?
Who? Miss Kitty? I don't have time to think about that. You know I have all this homework to finish.
Are you gonna finish in time for class?
What is she painting on her?
I don't want to leave here.
Why not?
Sometimes I think about two women doing a spell. And then I do a spell by myself.
Yo, Xander.
Isn't this exciting? Our first production. I can't
Oh,
wait
God.
to our scene. I love
Harmony.
you. Oh, don't step on my cues.
Production?
Is she talking in about?
I should have done that.
Is she talking
But how
about
come there's...
being gay,
I
like
mean, I
telling
was
other people
given to
that she's gay?
understand that a drama class would have, you know, drama class. We haven't even rehearsed. This isn't Madame Butterfly, is it? Because I have a whole problem with opera.
All right, everyone. Pay attention.
I remember that episode
Just a
with
few
her in
moments.
opera.
That curtain is going to open on our very first production. I know this will be the best production of Death of a Salesman we've ever done. Stop it. Good luck, everyone.
That's a good
Break a leg.
play. I like that play.
I've made a little space for the cheese slices.
What?
I think they're really not doing things in the proper way, and now I'm in a play and my whole family's out there, and why is there a cowboy in Death of a Salesman anyway?
I was gonna say I don't remember there being a cowboy in Death of a Salesman.
I've come looking for a man. A salesman.
Oh, I was gonna be like, is this like Brokeback Mountain?
What's after me?
This has
it
got to be
something
after
I
their
was supposed to do?
spell that they did in
Was I
the last
supposed to
episode. She's gonna be gone. Oh,
What else
I was
can
gonna
I
say, when she
expect?
turns around,
Bunch
she's
of
probably gonna be
low-rent, no-account hoodlums like you. Hoodlums, yes, I mean you and your men with your sales.
what? Oh, we'll see. I was right.
Stay low.
So is that the real Buffy?
What did it look like?
I don't know.
See? Is everybody very clear on this now?
Oh
my
it's
God,
her
it's
from
like a
high school.
tragedy. This book has many themes.
So I'm taking this as like her nightmare. Her nightmares.
We gotta take that hill.
Okay, so now we're on Xander and his nightmares, I'm guessing.
Butter flavor?
New car smell.
Cool.
Did she say new
What's
car
her deal?
smell? Oh, Joyce. Of course, Joyce is gonna be the sexual outfit.
Hey, Joyce. Mrs. Summers. You know, a man's always after.
Conquest?
I'm a conquistador.
This is so weird. Is this his nightmare or
Sure, it
his
is a
dream?
comfort.
Joyce is a
Also.
pretty looking woman.
I do know the difference.
Okay, I'm gonna find another bathroom.
Okay, so that's not dream-ish. That's probably more on the nightmare side. I would think with Joyce, though, it wouldn't be a nightmare. That would probably be a dream of his. Is that Spike?
Giles here is going to teach me to be a watcher. Says I got the stuff.
Oh,
Spike's like
God.
a son to me.
Spike in that
That's
outfit. No.
I was into that for a while, but I got other stuff going on. It's a pretty big sandbox.
I'm okay. It's not coming for me yet.
I just mean,
What's not?
you can't protect yourself from some stuff.
I'm way ahead of you, big brother.
Brother.
Is that how she sees him? Oh, that's what he thinks. How she sees him.
I've been thinking
Okay, yeah.
about getting
It's
back into
turning
vengeance.
into nightmares. That's what's happening.
Society has rules and borders and an end zone. It doesn't matter if...
Oh.
Do you mind? I'm talking to my demon.
Sorry. Watch this.
Okay, so they didn't show it. How long are we gonna watch his face for?
Do you want to come in the back with us?
Oh, go on.
I don't have to.
I don't feel like Anya would really allow this in real life. Okay, so he's back in his basement.
These will not protect you.
Cheese. I'm trying to think, what would cheese have to do with anything?
It's because of what we did, I know that.
What we did?
And the others have gone on
The
ahead.
spell.
Now listen very carefully. Your life may depend on what I'm about to tell you. You need...
La maison ne nous tout dormant. Tes copains sont tous là, ayant un tarte merveilleux et rentrant en livrée normale.
Bunch of you were sitting there,
Oh, this is the
waiting to be
principal.
shepherded.
You know, I never got the chance to tell you how glad I was you were eaten by a snake.
He was an asshole. Hated him.
Where are you heading?
So his is like a
Time
mixture
is
of dream
running
and
out.
nightmares.
This is more serious than we thought.
Giles?
I can fight anything, right? Maybe we should slap.
Okay, but so we saw Willow having her freak out moment. It's gotta be because of that spell that they did. I think that's why it was in the recap.
Ashamed of us? Your
This
mother's
versus
crying her guts out.
Dad.
You don't understand.
You haven't got the heart.
Damn. Okay, so now Willow and him are... I don't know what you want to call it. They're not freaking out, but I don't know what to call it. Having an episode.
I've hired myself out as an attraction. Sideshow freak.
I could totally see him doing that, actually.
Well, at least it's showbiz.
I wear the cheese. It does not wear me.
Honestly, you meet the most appalling sort of people.
What is with the cheese guy?
Wait, there's a duck. Is that right?
You suck.
Quiet. You'll miss the humorous conclusion.
She's doing quite well.
Being a
Do you know
comedian.
this is your fault?
We have to think of the facts, Willow. I'm very busy. I have a gig myself, you know.
And then the duck tells the doctor that there's a man that's attached
So
to my
is-
ass. See, it was the duck and not the man that spoke.
So is this actual Willow and
We've gotta focus. We
Xander,
must have
or
some kind of explanation. If we don't know
That's what
what
it
we're fighting,
kinda seems like.
I don't think we stand a chance.
I'm trying not to bleed on my couch. I just had it steam cleaned.
Wait, but I thought that they were at Joyce's.
No, wait.
They are at Joyce's.
Of course, you underestimate me. You couldn't know. You never had
Yeah.
a watcher.
Okay, so now we're down to Buffy.
Buffy, you have to wake up right away. I'm not really in charge
It's
of
not
these
Willow.
things. Please wake up.
Oh yeah, it's Anya.
It's so late.
Oh, that clock's completely wrong.
Was it 7:30 a.m. or p.m.? She said it's late, but
I'm never gonna use those.
it's sunny outside.
You think you know?
Giles mentioned something about how that person didn't have a watcher, so maybe is that like an old Slayer that had died or something?
She's uncomfortable with certain concepts. It's understandable. Aggression is a natural human tendency. Though you and me come by it
That's
another way.
Adam. I was like, who? I was like, that guy looks so familiar.
We're not demons.
Is that a fact?
Buffy, we've
Man,
got important
it's
work
so
here.
weird to see
A lot of
him, like,
filing,
completely
giving
human.
things names.
This could be trouble. We better make a fort. I'll get some pillows.
Make a make a pillow fort. Oh, okay, okay. So that part makes sense. So it's clay. That part makes sense from Giles's thing. His nightmare, vision, whatever you want to call it. So the beast thing that has a clay mask thing too, right? So maybe it did used to be a Slayer that went through some ritualistic whatever. Okay, and the sand part makes sense from Xander's. Is the beast really Buffy, but like all like funky looking? So what does Tara have to do with all this? Because she's in everybody's thing.
I was borrowed.
I mean, so is Anya,
Someone
technically.
has to speak
but...
for her.
Let her speak for herself.
Oh,
That's what's done in polite circles.
That's not Buffy.
I am destruction. Absolute. Alone.
The Slayer.
I knew it.
The first.
Oh, the first Slayer. Okay, that makes sense.
No friends. Just to kill. We are alone.
Who is this
That's it.
cheese guy?
I'm waking up. You know, you could have brought that up to us before we did it.
I did. I said there could be dire consequences.
Yes, but you say
That's
that
what he
about
always
chewing too
says.
fast.
Be my kitchen buddy again? Help me carry?
Yes, sure. Buffy, smile.
Yeah. Well, at least you all didn't dream about that guy with the cheese. Don't know where the hell that came from.
They did.
You think you know what's to come? What you are? You haven't even
What did
begun.
Tara have to do with all that, though? So this is... this was a weird episode. It didn't really flow with, like, anything, and I wasn't sure what I was expecting out of this episode, because everything pretty much happened in the last episode with... I mean, at least with the whole, like, Adam situation. So I wasn't really sure what to expect, but it's definitely not this. Didn't really care for this episode all too much, I have to admit. It's just boring. I don't know. I don't know what it just, I don't know. It just kind of put a damper on the whole season now for me. I don't know. It's just weird. And the vibe was all off too. Like the vibe wasn't there, and it wasn't a very typical Buffy episode. I don't know what it was. I didn't really care for it. I have to be honest. So hopefully the next season is not really like this. I think this isn't the first Buffy episode I didn't really care for, but I don't know. Like, just I don't watch a lot of stuff that I end up not liking. It's I don't know. I didn't care for this episode, so hopefully we don't get any more of these. I don't know. Is it just me? Am I the only one that feels like this episode was just meh? Especially for a finale. This episode, I don't know if maybe that's what it was too. The expectation of a finale. This was not it. This did not seem like a finale at all. So, I don't know. Didn't care for this episode. Let me know what you guys thought about this episode. But yeah, if you want to check it out completely unedited or get early access for the next one, please feel free to check out my Patreon and the link in the description below. And if you will for me, please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you in the next episode.